Literally 30 seconds, sorry, I literally just like... Hello, sorry, I'm ready. Right then, let's see if someone could just let me know the sounds are right in the chat. That would be much appreciated. Oh, I'm a little bit nervous about this one because we're starting pretty far down the grids. So no warm-up lap did I hear, sorry. Just straight into it. Alright, cool. Whoa, no warm-up lap. Absolute nightmare. Straight into it, this. Come on, 8th place, let's get past some of these Fiestas. Oh, good start. This car's super sketchy with the cold rear tyres. Try and let these two fight and dip underneath maybe. Oh boy. Tack's absolutely gone in first already. Let these two play silly bees and I'll go straight through. Thanks very much. Right, let's see if we can cruise up to the back of these, see if we can get a good result from this. Tack's gone, it's all about salvaging something here. Come on. Let's go, Sean. Let's go. Come on. Need to get second place here, I reckon, for a good result. Something gnarly's going to happen in the pits as well. Need to get Vettel out of the way. It's just been backmark of the tactical here. Struggling to get past it. I don't really know where to overtake. Kind of just got to wait for a mistake, I guess. Tactical's absolutely gone. Second's the best with it, I hope, from here. Oh, made a mistake there. Right, where are we going to get this Fiesta? Where is it bad? Don't really know. It's not bad anywhere, really. Maybe out of here if it gets a bit wide or something on one of these laps. I don't really know. The bit where I'm fastest at I can't really overtake on, so it's super frustrating. Hey John. Get in. Right, next one on the list. Come on. Right, 1.1 seconds. Pit window opens in another lap or so. Oh, he's going to dip underneath me here, isn't he? I think we're alright. super tough to find your rhythm on this track. Once you're in it, absolutely fantastic, but so crucial to get on the curb on that first corner as well. Going to do the opposite to whatever this guy in front does in the pits, I think. Right. Whew. Let's see if we can put in a couple of good laps after this. I don't think many other people have pitted, or no one ahead of me has pitted, so we should have a clear track when we come out to at least get one decent lap. Oh, mate, this pit lane's so long, I bet I'm going to have a shitty pit stop as well. Mate, John, I've run out of Merlot. Oh dear. That's why I'm not doing very well. Right. Here we go. Oh wow, this pit lane is so long. I think so. It feels so clumsy on cold tyres. Not really sure what an outlap is going to be like on this. What sort of time we're aiming for, really. It's 2 of the top 3 who've pitted, I think, so now's our chance. Oh dear. Oh, terrible. Can't go wide here. Oh boy. What a nightmare outlap. Can't really tell if I've gained or lost any time, really. Guess I might have gained a little because I was 0.7 or so behind the other car. I was behind Vettel, so we can but hope. guy hasn't pitted, so we don't know if we're going to be anywhere near him. He's got one more lap to pit, so we should know by this time. Oh, there he is. Is that him? Yep. He's coming out front. Vettel doesn't look too comfortable at the minute, under some pressure, I think. I mean, he's got good top speed, so see if we can nab him out of here maybe. Oh, I don't know where to get by. The guy in seconds is getting away. Super frustrating this. So much faster. Especially through the back after the track where this mini stiffly sprung mini is that's good. Oh, those guys were super close. Come on, Zerdog. Right, come on, Matt. We need to get back in the rhythm of things. Oh, rubbish. Suddenly just absolutely tanked. Need these two to start fighting, really. It's not really anywhere past. Tactical's absolutely checked out. Oh, I've hit this curb. Jesus Christ, Sindog. Really not driving very well, and it's super annoying. Come on. Gonna lose 2 spots in one corner, I reckon. Get in. I mean, Vettel just broke so early for that corner, that was outrageous. Try that wider line, see if we can gain a bit of speed. I mean, what's going on? Oh no. Oh, awful. Oh, it's blown the chance. Or any chance there's going to be some savage dive into the last corner, I think. That's only if we nail this next section. No, I got to slide. Oh, that was an okay race. I'm frustrated I didn't get seconds. I was so much faster, but hopefully in the reverse grid race we should be able to do a little bit better. Ah, oh, that's so annoying. 8th to 3rd though, can't really be mad with that, although we had so much more speed, like, jeez. Missed opportunities, I think is how I'd describe that race, like. Whew. A little bit annoyed, but I think I don't know, that was alright. I don't know what you guys thought, but yeah, super frustrating that we couldn't capitalise on that, to be honest. Reverse grid for the top 10 now, so oh, super annoying, Dave. Apparently taking just 5 minutes just to chill out, and then we'll be in for the next race. Reverse grid for the top 10, so we'll be starting 7th or whatever, or 8th rather. Oh yeah, good race. And the Mini's so frustrating. Like the bit that's super fast on, kind of it does lend itself well. Like I can get through that quick section, like the S's, really well and really quickly. But then it just, I don't know. I just felt like in no time was there any point going for that like savage dive on the inside of the last corner. And a lot of the time I got stuck on the outside and just almost got bullied by that Pirlo guy a few times. But luckily the Mini like got some good pull out in that slower corner, really surprisingly. So I think next race I need to be a bit more savage in gaining some momentum around that second last corner and then going for that savage dive. Oh hey Apex, hey Melish. So we're gonna be starting behind Pirlo. So it's gonna be it all over again, isn't it? Hopefully you can try and take some people out for us, but I don't really want tactical getting through the field really easily like it did last time. It was super annoying when he got past me, so hopefully that won't happen. The Clio's quite good off the line as well, so we won't be driving past the Fiesta like we did last time. Grid order. Oh, that's not going to be right, is it? Oh no, it's not. Whoa. Apex, I think you'd really like these cars, this little series. So it's quite fun. They're like 235 brake. Got like full race tyres and all that sort of thing. So I think they're right up your alleyway, really. It's good fun to race. That Clio's savage around like the slow to medium speed corners, though. It's so good. Super annoying to follow through that first section because you think you can stick with it, and it's just like, oh, see ya. But hey, ooh. Hopefully we can capitalise that. Hopefully not too long as well, sort of 2 or 3 minutes more, and we'll be starting the second race, which should be good. So straight back into it. Hey Ryan, missed the first race, buddy, but went from 8th to 3rd. Should have had 2nd really. Pretty annoyed, but it is what it is, isn't it? So absolutely tanked my qualifying. Pretty cool. Got penalty in the first 2 corners, and then first 2 laps, and then had to baby it round in the final lap. So da 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 da. Oh, right. I'm psyched up for this second one now. Get in. See if we can make some stuff happen. Shame it's going to be over. Like it wasn't actually. The races don't take that long. 23 minutes really. Might do a little bit of driving for next week's track, see if I can set up the car or something straight away. I'll have to find out what it is really. Can't remember what order the tracks are in. But I think this is definitely the Clio's strongest track. So if I can basically stay in touch with Tactical in the championship, I think I'm 12 points ahead of him at the minute. So maybe he's what? I don't know how many points. 7 points ahead of me now. So let's see if we can keep ahead of him in this first one, or second one rather. I'm ready to go now. Yeah, ready to go. I'm just dropping my phone everywhere and everything. Yeah. Well, I I reckon Matt might be the one to look out for, and Bobby for the win here. Hey, Super GT. You alright, buddy? Join us just about to start the second race. Top 10 reversed. So, going to be a bit of carnage. Got Tactical and Vettel just behind me, and they're absolute manic Clios, and I think we're just about to start. Oh. Same pit window, straight from the start, yeah, all that jazz. Cool. Right, let's get a good start here. Let's see if we can get Perlo in the first section and then just chase after them Fiestas. Dude, and keep obviously keep Vettel behind. It sounds so easy when you put it like this, doesn't it? Yeah. Come on. I'm bored of seeing that black and yellowy orange Clio. Oh boy. Cold rear tyres as well. Oh, this is really carnage. Oh, as if oh boy. Oh, I've lost so much momentum from clipping the back of that Fiesta. Tactical trying to take that savage line, and Vettel's dipped up the inside of him. Right, this is our chance where everyone's going to run wide. We're going to gain some momentum. Look how much faster the Mini is through there. It's ridiculous. Surprise! Oh boy, these two are going to end in tears here, I reckon. Well, that's Pirlo just giving me the tap. Try and go around the outside, force him onto that curb. Yes. Got no hope around the outside of this long left-hander. Just going to park on the apex a little bit. Don't think so. Right, fourth place. Let's set about the top three. They're all fighting. I think Tactical's just behind Perlo or Vettel, one of them. So we need to put in some good laps here. Hopefully Perlo can hold them up a little bit. Tactical's gone for a savage dive and he's going to make it stick. Oh boy, it's going to make things interesting. Or maybe it's not. Oh, I missed the curve on the first corner. Savage. Going to lose so much time. This is what I like racing about this league as well, is even the guys who, you know, come 10th or whatever last race, they're really not that slow. It's not just a case of just cruising up behind them going, oh, thanks very much, I'll take that first position. Actually, like, they're actually running really good times. So hey Boket, how you doing? Oh, these guys are fighting over that curve, so it's going to lose you so much time. And that one, now he's going to skip on that one. All sorts of dirt and stuff coming up. That's the line. Come on. Absolutely drop Perlo. Can't pit until the end of lap 6. I think if these guys are still fighting, I'm going to do that as soon as I can. Still got a long way to go in this race though. On an okay time, should be sort of a bit quicker. Oh, a bit of a mistake from the guy first. Oh, cut this. Whoops. Absolutely swung me round. GG Racing into first. Let's just try and line a couple of these guys up, maybe. Hopefully Perlo can keep Tactical and Vettel behind him a little bit longer so we don't lose too much time behind these guys. Oh, what is he doing? Jeez. Fiesta's got so much speed apparently. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Not really sure what to do here. Other than push Bobby a little bit. Wow, that Perlo guy came in so hot there. Wow. See if we can get around the outside of him here. Force people on that inside curve, they just get absolutely destroyed by it. Such a good place to pass. Yeah, can we have F's in the chat for Bobby, please? I've got a couple of spots to attack a Vettel as well, so this is good. Right, 1.6 seconds. Whoa, nailed that pretty much. Let's go. 10th already. We could pit on this lap. I think I'll probably stay out though. I'm in the rhythm. See how we go. Oh boy, that's not in the rhythm, is it? Oh, and that curve. I'm doing to myself what I make other people do. Oh my days. Ooh. I thought I was going to see him twitch on that curve for a second. Right, what's GG doing? We're going in. We're going in. Hopefully I don't get a rubbish pit stop like I've been getting a lot last. Watch me get absolutely banged and just fall behind everyone on the pit stop. It takes like so long as well. Look at this. 30 seconds, we're only just leaving the pit stall. In a pit road. Right. Look at this, 45 seconds, jeez. Right, let's go. Can't really tell. Oh boy, what's that? Whoa! Almost feels good about damage, but I don't. Weird. Put in a couple of good laps of all GG pits. Hopefully we'll come out sort of roughly a second behind him, and then we can seriously pile on the pressure. Bobby's pitted, which might release better than tactical. Oh no. Not good. Come on, Zoom Dog, get your act together. Oh mate, I must have got banged so hard by a slow pit stop, I reckon. Oh, maybe not. Almost looked like I clipped that wall, but I was nowhere near it. .3 to GG. Bettel sounds like he's struggling in chat. GG staying out at the latest possible time. You're not making too many mistakes through there. Just remember to dive into that corner more. It just gains you so much time that I don't understand. That's a David Skills top tip, that dive into the last corner. Still 33.3. I mean, GG is driving pretty quick at the minute. Temp up on my time. I think we're taking 3 or 4 tenths out of GG so far as well. He won't know where I am, but I can see him. There he is in the pits. Clean through there, not spectacular but clean. Good last corner, come on. Right, this is crunch time. Got him. Right. No mistakes, a couple of laps. I think that was called a classic Sonoma move, that one. Classic Infineon. Hopefully GG can hold tactical off. That would be a real bonus for the championship standings. And we'll both have a win on our third this round. Me having started from 8th, that would be absolutely brilliant. Got to win it first though. The Mini's just so much better than the other cars through that section. Oh, Tack's gone for a dive. Oh, I wonder if he's going to lose the place to Bobby. You coming a bit hot there, Tack? Oh, corner just goes so well when you hook up on the curb with the inside well. Avoid that one, clip over this one, floor it, get a bit torque steer on the curb, brake it early, down into second or third, doesn't really matter, early on the power, don't go too wide like I've got there, jeez. Still up on the time. This is a funny one, it's about 25 different lines around here. Depending on what gear you want to take it in, how you want to come out of it. A massive lag spike, something's happened. Oh, apparently Vettel's rolled his car, we'll have to check that out in the replay. Oh, hey Rich, how you doing? Tactical's got the inside of GG. Rookie from GG leaving the inside open. Yeah, Tactical's through now. It's nice and clean, no need to go mental. Come on, Dixon. Nice and calm. Last corner, hit the braking zone. Hug the inside. Super cautious, doesn't matter. He's on the power, and away we are. Get in. Good stuff. I'm proper chuffed with that race, to be honest with you. Starting 8th for the first one. Yeah, good stuff. That was really fun, guys. What a play by Zermatt! No, that was super good. 8th place in qualifying because I nuffed up. I got 43.0 in qualifying. You see how much quicker we were running than the race, and then up to 3rd, and I should have had 2nd in front of Vettel. Really, Tactical won the first race, so he would have gained like 5 points ish, something like that, on me in the championship. But that's absolutely fine, I think, for this one. Yeah, no, I'm happy with that. I'll have to have a look at what the next track is. I don't know if you guys want to let me know in the chat if you want me to start tuning for the next track, or you know, that's the end of the racing really on the series. So if you guys want me to stick around, then happy to. But you know, let me know really. I'll have a look at what the next track is. It's all the way down there. Thanks, John. Good stuff. Win dog poke it. Yeah. Ooh, what am I doing here? Need to go to the Supermini. Good stuff, that was good racing. I enjoyed that a lot. Yeah, I was just hoping you'd be kept behind. Next one, Suzuka. I might try to go around that. I feel good at the minute. Yeah, this Suzuka, obviously. I might do a few laps around there. Yeah, so what is it? 200? Is it 200 for win? 195 for second, is it? 190. Okay. 183. Okay, so you would have gained, what, 17 points on me in the first round, and then I would have gained 10 back. So yeah, you're five behind, I think, tactical in the championship. Which, I mean, it's just not even, yeah, it's just nothing, is it? Yeah. Right, everyone leaving the party. I'm gonna see what time I can get around Suzuka, I think so. Suzuka full as well, which is pretty cool. See what we get. I'm just gonna do a few laps, and then, you know, after a couple, see if we can adjust the setup a little bit, and then we'll call it there really. But you know, if you guys want me to carry on, I'm very much happy to. That Pirlo guy. That Pirlo guy was absolutely savage. They're chatting about him in the party in a minute. He was so, like, just frustrating when he was driving. Like, I don't know. It's just, it was super difficult to get around. Just because he was putting his car in frustrating positions. Like, apparently he didn't leave Vettel enough room on the inside of that double right at the top of the track at Sonoma, and Vettel ended up flipping his car, so he's not particularly happy about that. I like Suzuka at this time of day. Looks way cooler than in the night. Woo! I think our gears are going to need some adjustment through here, maybe. Yeah, he was super frustrating to try and get by. He absolutely wiped Bobby out as well. Oh wow, I mean 100%, like, he was just being a nightmare. I mean, we almost took each other out purely because I was like going a bit mad going round through the chicane. I was like, you know what, yeah, fuck it, we'll just do it now. And yeah, he got a bit leery, but yeah, fine. I was lucky I nailed the second last corner. This Mini's super good around that second to last corner, so and get the momentum on him going into the last one. This is Delta Online, Dixon. So at the minute they've got this little mini championship. They've got a Z4 one as well, and they've got some other bits and bobs on Assetto Corsa and all things. It's the old ORL league. So I think they got bought out by Delta, or maybe it's not. I can't remember, to be honest with you. But it's really well run, and actually the live timing and stuff's all really well done, and oh, that's deep into there. I'm just going to leave this party because they're all chatting about it. I'm just going to jump out, guys. It was good racing. See you guys later. Whoa, I can even myself think now. Yeah, like the live timing and stuff's really good. We didn't finish qualifying until like 20 past 8, and then, you know, we were racing at, yeah, we were all in the lobby ready to go at 1:30. Really, we're just waiting for everything to settle down and people to get a drink and all that sort of thing. So which is quite good. Let's see if we can set like a, trying to get some sort of, well, I was going to say some feel for the Suzuka, but wide on the first corner straight away. I hate having a gear here where you have to shift in between these two corners, but I think we might have to really. Can't really get away with having second much longer because of the hairpin. Annoying that the power in this Mini runs out at like 200 and something revs on. Oh, this is tight. 200 and something revs over the red line, so really it needs to be going in fourth there, a little bit shorter maybe. I used to love running that wide there, but I just don't think you can get away with it anymore. Leave it in fourth here. Yeah. Wonder if we're going to torque steer out of here real hard. Yeah, you need to be really careful out there on the throttle. Okay, noted for the next lap. Just itching my nose down the street. How have you been, Dixon? What have you been up to? This is going to be the strongest bit for the Mini, I think, down this straight. I think if we can get anywhere near 130 up here, we're going to be super on top of the Clios. But then again, you can't really pass into 130R, can you? So what's the point, like? Oh yeah, we're going to be above 130, aren't we? A little bit of a dab. Maybe we need to bring 6th gear in a bit. So we're, whoa, dear. I remember the last car I drove where I had to shift from 6th to 2nd. Seems like a lifetime ago. Go all the way on this curve if you want. Right, I mean, that was pretty poor, that lap. Pretty average. Woo. Oh, that's good as well. We can rub 5th to the line if we're on a super hot lap. Right, 221. I mean, we definitely need to be in the 20s here. Turn. Oh yeah, it's not too bad through there. You can jump up on this curve, doesn't really lose you anything. Don't hit the inside of this one, which I'm so good at doing. I mean, hitting it rather, not avoiding it. Definitely need to take a wider line into that one, short shift I think. Oh, bit of a cut. Yeah, it's a bit rubbish, isn't it? I know everyone still asks like what you're doing and then what you're up to and all that sort of thing. Let's be careful out of here on the throttle, half throttle life. But everyone is sort of doing the same thing. If they're gamers, they're gaming. I've played a lot more in the last couple of weeks than I have done for the last, ages really. And if they're not, then they've found other hobbies and that sort of thing. There's definitely some positives come out of it, but I think we will start to get back to normal soon. We've just have to move our wedding, Dixon, because I don't think we're going to be out of proper lockdown by the time it happens. Oh, there we go. Second up. Shows you how shoddy that last lap was. Oh, I've turned it too early. Oh. Oh boy, oh boy, okay. It's got nice on the brakes there, this Mini. Oh, I've talked to it, what am I doing, Zoom? .6. I think I might bring 6th gear in just by a click. To be honest with you, it feels pretty good. I'm not really sure what else to do with the gears. Like, second's alright coming out of that hairpin. Third, I need around this first section. I think maybe... Oh no, we need fourth to sort of stay where it is going up into the hairpin, and okay, you know what, I think they might be alright, to be honest with you. I might stiffen this front end a little bit. Yeah, man, we had a pretty frank conversation with our wedding supplier, right, and like the venue, and she was so positive that everything was going to be like back in place and weddings are going to be full, like in all order and all that, you know, back to normal in July time, and ours is meant to be like the second week of August, really. Let's see if this short shift works. Yeah, that works pretty well. I just don't think it's going to be like social distancing rules and all that bollocks are still going to be in play, and no one's going to want to throw themselves into the wedding like you know, like they would normally. So I just don't think there's any point having it, really. It's not, you know, not going to be the day that we thought we were going to get, really. So we've decided to move it to next year. Luckily, the venue were relatively accommodating, which was good. So. I think that hairpin is going to make or break people around here. We're going to lose a lot of time there. We stay in 5th up here, or should we? I don't really know. Only a couple of miles an hour. Right, 121 we got that time. Someone remember that. Come on, bike front end. Okay. Germany eased it in case you shot up. Yeah, I know, and there's just, and I like what Boris said this afternoon, there's just absolutely no point us opening everything up and then it going, you know, straight back into lockdown, you know, a couple of weeks later. You're just making it longer, aren't you? And I think actually the effect on everyone, I'm really not used to changing down into 6th gear. Oh, really? It's going to be worse if we come out of lockdown and then have to go back in it. Like, just everyone's used to it now. Let's just stay in it for a little bit longer and let's make sure of everything. I don't understand why we wouldn't do that. Like, maybe I'm just, you know, boring. But it doesn't quite bite enough to make that tight line work through there, I don't think. Oh boy. So stiffly sprung this, not just in the game, but like the chassis is super stiff. It just, any curve just absolutely screws you. Right, stick. Oh yeah, easy. Oh, that's way better in 4th gear through there. Oh, 210 up. Even though we smack that curve as well. Right, leave it in 4 through here, I think. Brake a little bit later than you think you can. Second gear is quite nice actually, because it. Oh, hang on, we've got to leave it in 5th, haven't we? 1, 2, 1. Oh, thank you, Apex. Second gear is quite nice out of that hairpin because it's not too short that it just torques to us like mad. We get 1, 2, 2. Just someone look. Just concentrate on where to brake, really. Felt quicker. Straight into 6th here. Thanks, John. Thanks for tuning in. See you next week. Oh, I'll make this 130 hours savage. Oh, we got 1, 2, 2. Oh, brilliant. Thank you, Apex. Oh, what am I doing there? Oh mate, that's shit, Dixon. Sorry to hear about that. That's super frustrating. I'm sure it'll come back though. Keep your contacts, all that jazz. Oh, I've done it again. Just turned me too early there. Yeah, mate. People, I've got quite a bit of money in a couple of concerts this year, and people, you know, shed out hundreds and hundreds for the festivals. There's going to be so much still to come from this, and we're going to be talking about this for ages. It's going to be like fucking Brexit, isn't it? It's going to be the first thing that the news says each time we turn it on. Oh, so time that. Oh, that smacking that curb is so difficult, but you need to get on the inside of it to get a really good line. Whoa, oh boy. See how much that Torx did there? Wow. Don't really have a representative flat exit of that corner to see. Get 122 again there. Don't know whether to keep it in third until like here and then change down, or keep it in fourth rather. Straight line speed in this Mini really pays off though. I might go in the Clio quickly just to compare. So we get like 131 or something there, don't we? Right, let's go in the Clio really quickly and see how that compares. Oh, I just want to save the tune, those gears. Ooh. Suz 1. Right. Oop. Still don't know how to work this game. Only been out 3 years. Are you using 44 with the roll bars? I think so. Hang on, let's just go back into it. Not quite. I was using 40/40, but like I don't know why. But so I had the front spring pretty soft, and when I was using 40/40 with the front spring, the back of the car was just pitching up, and so I stiffened the springs, stiffened the front spring, so it was on like 300 and 500 or something like that. But I stiffened the car up loads, and then it was just oversteering like mad on the first lap because we do it from a standing start. You can't run those like savage like touring car setups which just make you spin on the first lap basically, because you need it to be good like straight away and then out the pits as well. So I sort of tamed it a little bit just to give it a bit of stability. See what this thing's like. I really like driving this car, it's fun. Hate the interior though. What's going on with that right hand dial? Is that literally just the fuel gauge? Well, what's the point in that? So weird. This thing feels pretty nice around this first sector. I'm definitely going to do what I did with the Mini setup though, and just make this front spring a bit stiffer. See, that's basically what I had on the last one. Hang on, let's stick like basically the Mini setup on here and see what happens. I can't remember what we've got in these ones. Let's try that. Oh, hey, J Paris online. Look at him go. Oh, mate, these gears are not good either. Hang on. Just going to make third and going to need second. So third, fourth, going to be a whole load shorter. Fifth, see, I've done this before. Let's try that. Right. Don't know where to shift really in this car either. I mean, it just turns in so much better than the Mini. That's outrageous. Okay, so we start tanking horsepower after 6.5k. Look at that, it just drops so quickly. Oh, missed braking because I was looking at the thing. What speed do we get out of here? I mean, we needed to shift up a gear, so that's not ideal, but it's 120. And even when we were shifting up a gear in the Mini, it was 121, so that's... Oh yeah, Ross, honestly, the Mini's boss around here. JP. Let's see what speed we get up to here. Don't think it's going to be 131 though, look at that. 128. 3 miles an hour is like miles in this car. Like Falls Rate needs something similar to Project Car. Oh mate, yeah. I mean, it kind of does. You have the meet-up lobbies, but I mean, Falls Rate needs to just improve tenfold. It just, I mean, I don't even want to buy it at this point. Like, I think I've done 5th and 6th a little bit too short. Yeah. Well, let's try and get a representative without the lag every time someone joins. Yeah, that's brutal, isn't it, Rossi? I really enjoyed playing Project Cars for the few, like, what, a week or 2 weeks or whatever we played it for, but it's just, a lot of it just frustrating. Mate, this Clio's so much nicer to drive, this is a joke. Need to make 3rd gear longer because I'm just losing horsepower through all this section. The front end is grips, oh my days. None of that problem with hitting that curve on that corner. Right, let's see what speed we get. 122 in the Mini. We just touched 121 and I think, oh boy, let's look at the speed. I think 5th could probably be longer still there, definitely. I'm going to make a 2nd alright? Could we have got away with a bit of a more longer 2nd? I think so, maybe. Let's try that. See where we need to change gear again, so I reckon about 6.5, like literally on the red line, I think. Oh boy, don't think so. So yeah, we're losing what, 2 miles an hour to the Mini down that straight, which is quite a lot really. I like the sound of this car off throttle, this boss. Oh, that was terrible. Well, what did we get in the Mini? 220.3, wasn't it? Something like that. Apex, you still in here? You still in the chat? Oh, that was close. That's a couple of cones over. Oh boy. I really think you should try out these cars, Apex. They got obviously an EU time, which clearly you're free out at the minute, but then they've got a US one as well, so probably find one for you like that suits your sort of schedule. You can flick between the two of them as well, it's pretty cool. Right, let's see how fast we get. I just don't think that this Clio has the balls higher up. From like 100 plus, the Mini just absolutely destroys it. Yeah, I know you're on now. I can see you're on now. Oh, it's so difficult to time that corner. It's really hard out of that last one though, it just torque steers even when you're not really on much throttle. Definitely something we can iron out in the setup though. 20.8, I mean, there's definitely some time without that, don't get me wrong, but I think the Mini's sort of inherently quicker around here. Turn. Oh dear. Wow, what happened there with the cone? That was ridiculous. Even then that was tough. Right. This thing just grips around there. Jeez. I want to try the Fiesta as well, because a lot of people are in that one. Clio's pretty tough out of that. It seems to torque steer in second gear a lot, this Clio. Which I guess is good for me coming out of there. So we got 121 that time, so it definitely has something, but yeah, man, Apex. I don't know if I'll be staying on after I get off here, but if I do, then I will. I think some of the guys are in the party as well, so. Seems really wallowy around, oh boy, around 130R. Bananas is a friend and that totally distracts me on my days. I'm just going to rewind this last bit back from 130R just so I can see roughly what time I can get in this car. Definitely some setup work to be done, but oh, look at that rear wing shaking. Right. I mean, It's even better, just went slower around it. Okay, let's just see what we get. Yeah, fine tuning. You into Warzone, Dixon? I could see that being your game a little bit as well. Like 120.5. I mean, that's not even slow. So maybe the Mini's a little bit quicker around there because I definitely don't have this set up like optimized. But let's check out the Fiesta. Let's do the same changes to the Fiesta as well as I did to this and the Mini. Where are we? It'd be helpful if it all loaded up, wouldn't it? Is this the right one? Yeah. I mean, these are going to be too long, aren't they? Seem to remember some savage short shifting in this car. Yeah, it's super difficult, Dixon. I only got into it in the last few days, really. Oh, 41. Brutal. Right, let's see what we can get out of this thing. I also want to see how quick it is just down the straight. Might take a little bit of work on the gears, because from memory there's a silly power band in this car. Right, let's do this gear. So from 6, 7 down, you're... What's it? Let's look at the power. What's it? Tanking. Let's see what we do through here. I don't know why, but this car looks really thin. Like, it's clearly like not as. Oh boy, what am I doing? Oh jeez. So even down here from like 5,000 you've got, wow, hang on, 4,000, you've got some serious power from just over 5, wow, that's, you basically can't go wrong in these gears really. I mean, this thing's rapid. That was easily 122 there, wasn't it? See what we get up here. 131 to beat from the Mini. I think we got it, didn't we? I was kind of looking at the track and the speedo. I mean, if so, then this Fiesta's going to be super strong around here. You still got the BMW, Matt? My personal BMW, yeah, man. I mean, it's been sat on the drive. I've done less than 1,000 miles since Christmas. It's like the least driving I've ever done, even before lockdown, because I started working from home 3 days a week. So it's just kind of been sat there, which is annoying. Obviously, I'm paying quite a bit for it, but it's going to be worth quite a bit, I think. Last of the rear-wheel drive hot hatches. like this third gear. This isn't doing this Fiesta justice through this first section. Wow, turn. Wow. Yeah, JP's been in the Beamer as well, haven't you, JP? And we came up to see you and Buddy Pierre. Oh, absolutely love it though, it's so quick. Like, I definitely don't need anything quicker, that's for sure. Loads of people chip them, and because they're quite a big engine, it's got a lot of potential in the engine, the way BMW built it, and like purposely not detuned it, but it's loads of people chip them and get like 470, almost 500 brake out of them without even doing any actual structural work, which is just which is mental. So if I wanted to, I could buy like a JB4 tuning kit or something like that for like, I think they're about 500-600 quid. Literally plug in and play, you get to select how much horsepower you get pretty much, and I'll go up to sort of 450 horsepower, but I'd just shred my rear tyres, it'd be absolutely savage. That's really 130R is really tough on these cars. Right. Let's try again. So they're just, so they were getting that like fast oversteer a little bit. It's better. This car's so loud, like when I'm racing against it, I can barely hear my car. If you blip it on the downshift as well, it sounds a bit naughty. I'd love that Type R, but it just looks like, wow, this Fiesta's rapid round here, what the hell? I mean, I've just literally, you saw it, just thrown this setup on. Yeah, I'd love one of them Type R's, but they just look garish. I can't deal with all the fins and stuff. That's what I love about my cars. It's so like understated. That people don't really, you know, it just looks like a 116i, and you know, if you want to, you just blast past. I do like a good car with, you know, fins and wings and shit on, triple exhaust. Like, that's cool, don't get me wrong, but I think it's just a bit too. Oh, smack that curb. It's just a bit too much on that Civic. JP's brother's Merc was good. I don't mind those A45s with the body kit on them either. And you can get like a little bit of a body kit for the 140, but done those to the BMW. Type R's really yeah, I mean their front tyres are just going to be just. I managed to get through a set of Michelin Pilot Sports in my Cooper S when I had it in like 6,000 miles. So I'd hate to think what are the Type R's? They're what, 310 brake, are they? So 330 brake, something like that, aren't they? They're just going to, no matter how much trickery Honda are doing with their diff and all that sort of thing, they're just going to shred through them tyres. I've managed to make my rears last somewhat. I've done like 16,000 miles or something now, and they're starting to look a little bit worn, but not like dangerous. But I'll replace it. Whoa, woo! Oh boy. So I'll probably replace them in the next about 3,000 or 4,000 miles. But 18k out of a set of pretty expensive Michelins, and I don't hang about too much. Is I don't think that's bad at all in a 360 horsepower rear-wheel drive car. See if we can get a clean lap. I doubt we will, because apparently I can't get one this evening, but... A little bit tentative on the throttle around that right-hander so you can cut back and get a good run. Oh, if we can stay there, cones, cut back and short shift into 4 for that left-hander. Oh, there goes the clean up. Super difficult around there. Went under the radar. Yeah, I saw a like an A200D AMG thing. Obviously not a proper AMG, but got AMG trim line the other day, which was the same green as what your brother had. You know what? This Fiesta just absolutely bites around here. It's so easy to drive. You want a Jimny? You what? What's a Jimny? Why out of touch? What have you got planned, Dixon? Honestly, don't want to change my car like ever, to be honest with you. I'm going to keep that thing. Oh, Suzuki Minters, get in. I want to keep the Beamer until I need to change it. Like, honestly, I think I could see myself keeping that car for like 100,000 miles or something. Right, we're done. I mean, this Fiesta. Hang on, let me just take a look at this. Take a picture of that. Quick race. Rossi, I want to show you that. I want to show you the Corsa because it sounds pretty mint and it looks naughty. It looks proper bad boy. I think that looks pretty good with the body kit on. Hang on, we just need to do the same thing to the sound. It's got like funky exhaust at the back as well, which is pretty cool. Let's try that. Oh, well, we got 6.3. Unorthodox. Cool, man. You should just be able to like type a value in. It's so much better. It is a Chavs. Oh no, the one before this used to be a Chavs car. This one ain't too bad. Or is it still a Chavs car? I'm not really in that crew anymore. Look at the exhaust on this though. It looks pretty naughty. Looks like an M Performance exhaust from the outside. I don't know when to change gear. Just before. Whoa. Feels so stiff, this VXR. I'm kind of annoyed that the does it have a Forza bumper on the back? Like, doesn't have the triangle VXR like thing. How much torque have we got lower down? Oh boy. Let's get them out of the way. We're just going to knock them down next lap anyway, aren't we? Using bonnet cap, yeah. I mean, technically, alright. This is the lightest car on the grid, and it's got the most power. But I mean, if it's not the fastest, then I don't know what Vauxhall will do with all their ponies, because this really should be the fastest through here. Or it might be, you know. Well, maybe not. Oh, I think we just tagged 122. The way this thing's got so much power, though, we might be able to leave it in. Might be able to do the gears where we leave it in fifth there. I'm sure it said on the thing only had 250 horsepower, but then it went up to 251 just then. Nürburgring set to 1. Not been seeing enough rewinds, Dixon. Is that what you're getting at, eh? Right, 26.4. So if we're 6 seconds up, we're about the right ballpark. Whoa. Oh, this is rubbish for a set down. Anyone using the Corsa? No one good, I don't think. I think quite a few people are using it in the lower lobbies just because they went, oh, that's got a lot of power, I'll use that one. But I think I don't think many people are. It won the championship last year with Commando, so I don't know if they nerfed it or if people are like, oh, that won the championship, so I'm not going to go in it because I'm not going to win the championship type thing. I've done it again, Jesus. It's really nicely there though, it feels really planted. Good. Oh, I reckon this is going to be quick round here. Three-quarter throttle life. I feel like I could brake a lot later in this Corsa than I can in the Mini for sure. I mean, it's just so nice to drive. What is this? Oh yeah, I'm going to leave this in fifth. Super early. Why can I not do 130R? This is hilarious. Maybe good at Suzuka. I'll tell you what, let's make fifth a little bit longer, then we can definitely go there. I mean, this thing torque steers nowhere near as much as that Clio or the Fiesta. I just planted the throttle there and still managed to get around it somehow. Is what, Dixon? I mean, we're at the same time as the Mini, basically, aren't we? Oh, is it going to hold? Oh, just about. Are there any old timers still racing? Yeah, Diablo's still racing a little bit. I think he's actually doing. Like a tour. I've got some like American Iron type series on at the minute. He's doing that. Chris Super and I think he's on iRacing now. Quite a few people are still signing up to those leagues, so kind of everyone's got bored of Forza and then come back to it a little bit recently, myself included. Oh, smoking that tyre, jeez. I mean, this Corsa is super swift as well. I kind of wish I picked this. I'll blame you, Jason. Absolutely ruined me. No, the Mini's fine. The Mini's good around like these quick corners. It's super easy. Oh boy. Just going to could definitely get away with this in this car. Da, 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 da. Right. Everyone seems much quicker now. I'm not sure I could stop playing. No, honestly, like a lot of people have improved over the last however long. Have a look at that 0.3. Like GG Racing earlier in that race, like genuinely like tough to pass him. Like had to put in some really good laps, and like he's been putting some really good times down on time trial. Whereas a year ago, you know, he wasn't doing that. So I think a lot of, and Brad is another one. Like a lot of people have improved over the last year, especially. It's kind of taken this opportunity where people aren't really, like loads of the top guys aren't really playing as much to like step into their shoes a little bit, I guess. So it's good though. We need more quick people. Like, it makes it more competitive. It's not, I know I'm not going to be competing again, so I just want to have fun and just be competitive. And oh, I broke way too early there. Jeez. You know, I don't. What is that? I don't really care if I'm, you know, a couple of tenths off or whatever. So it's yeah, it just is what it is, isn't it? Like, just have fun now. But those guys are. Some people are really training hard to be the next next generation, which is great to see. Might try that Merc for Tuesday night around Laguna as well in a second. Just finish this lap, then I'll jump in that Merc, I think. Oh boy, first gear, good job. So used to coming down from 6th in the other car. Oh, what am I doing? I'm just going to go back another one so I'll get the run. So used to coming down from 6th in the other cars, I'm just kind of a bit mentally. Right, 4th, 3rd, 2nd. Oh, I've missed the apex again. Right. See what we get. Or it could be a 20.2 or 1 or something like that. Cool! Landed it. Right, let's try the Merc around Master. I'm not sure I'm going to be cut out for this. After doing these little cars, might take me a little while to get used to it. But cheeky little Gulag Bandits paint job. Need to do gears and stuff around here as well. Right, while that's loading, I'm just going to get a drink quick. Right. Let's just go for it and see how we get on, really. I'm definitely looking for some like low 29s, I think. Oh, mental touring car set. Oh, yeah. JP, I think racing that beam around here is going to be a nightmare with crowd getting that quick time. It's just going to absolutely wreck us through some of the slower corners. I think the gear is going to, oh dear, going to be so crucial. This Merc just has no power unless you spooled that turbo up. Super annoying. Like there, I lost a little bit of momentum and you could just tell it just kills it going up this hill. It's really not, oh dear, really not a very drivable race car. Depends if the others actually set the car up right. I mean, everyone is, on this GTCC thing, everyone is quick, like. And everyone would have done quite a few laps, really. Yeah, this car's absolute dog shit. I forget that I could just get on the power so early and it just doesn't spin. Oh dear, spin the wheels because it's got no power until that turbo kicks in. No, it's awful, Dixon. Honestly, it's horrendous. I'm not doing great at the minute. Like, it was really good around Suzuka East when we went there, but Hockenheim just got destroyed. Can't drive. Terrible out there. Forget how much grip I've got in these cars, being so cautious. Just got to get used to being on like 3/4 throttle the whole time, or like a quarter throttle going into these. Brake, 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 brake. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're running 40/40. Anything low 29s is okay. I think Crowd's got a 28.9 or something. Oh, we're way too late here. That Beamer is just absurd though, so. Come on. Okay. That like quarter throttle just on entry just stabilises everything, but it's super difficult to do. Just feels so clumsy. Like I've been used to driving the Civic around here, and this just feels like it's just terrible. Like, oh, there's that momentum gone. Oh dear. Remember having to work so. Yeah, I mean, it's outrageous. Definitely some work to be done on the setup still. Whoa. Whoa. I could tell I'm just going to hate qualifying in this around this track as well. I hated qualifying today around Sonoma. It's just absolutely brutal, that last sector. And then Hockenheim in this GTCC car was a nightmare with that first corner last week. Right. Let's try not to be terrible. Come on. Stick. I definitely need a bit more turn, I think. That's close. Oh wow, that was so close. I'm really not enjoying this track in this car. Oh my days. Hang on. Right, I'm just going to have one sort of more attempt, I think. I think my driving for this evening might be over though. Starting to lose a bit of concentration. Like that, like what is going on? Yeah, no, I'm not cut out for this at the minute. I'll try it sort of later in the, well, tomorrow probably, in preparation for Tuesday's race. So thanks for tuning in, guys. It was really good. Enjoyed tonight's racing, and yeah, good fun. I hope you enjoyed it too. See you in a bit, guys.